What a fucking day. I'm glad to be getting back into a routine.
Casual match.
Boom. Okay. Thank you, stream elements. You're appreciated. Fuck you, sound alerts. You are not appreciated. I always stream literally when I'm getting ready for work. Cause fuck streaming earlier at like 3 o'clock. That's cringe. I got shit to do in the morning. How's it going, Viscos? Aside from getting ready to be a wage slave in your wage cage.
Round one.
Did you hear about TTS? I saw the video you sent, but I didn't watch it. I was gonna watch it after stream. Give me the TLDR. As a matter of fact, I could actually probably just react to it on stream when we got more people. On top of it. Oh, that is toxic. I'm just playing this guy, Angie. Just, you know, day of work. I'm finally back into my routine and it feels good. Got a bit of a run-in before stream. Did some work. Now I just, you know, cooling down and chilling. This is so fucking cringe. I haven't played this game before. Games Workshop, the owners of 40K, basically banned fan animations and therefore banned TTS, and it's uber cringe. That might unironically spell like the beginning of the death of 40K. Because I was under the impression that like a huge part of like 40K's appeal is like the community produced content. Has the series at least been archived somewhere? That seems stupid cringe. Gotta stop jumping in. Oh, of course. This motherfucker. Kill confirming off the Shinryuken. Called me on my bullshit. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
I hate this again. Okay, well, I'm gonna be one of those fans, Viscos. Remind me to do that after stream. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck Games Workshop, dude. That's like stupid cringe. And I'm gonna die. Oh, this motherfucker. Why is it that the minute I move away from Ken, people find a new, like, sweaty way to play him that makes him seem uber good?
Round one. Fight.
Basically, in a matter of an hour, I've changed my entire opinion on 3D printing minis. Dude, it was stupid cringe. Like, it just... I swear to God, the more and more I hear about, like... The more and more I hear about the bullshit that fucking Games Workshop gets up to, two things happen. Simultaneously, at the same time, I both care less and less of a shit about them, and then, on top of that, I also despise them even more. It's the weirdest thing. It's like every time I hear something about them, it like instills apathy in me. Also, that is what it means, Ange. It's a okay. Fuck. I'll actually just show an episode on stream. It's because it's gonna be banned anyways. It's not copyrighted, is it? Oh god. Time. This motherfuckers. So now, also save your VODs, you cuck. You know, I have a YouTube channel, I'm just too lazy to upload them. I'll actually have to start doing that. Is my cuck stream, basically Viscos, you're not allowed to save your VODs like that until you're a partner. The fucking, if you're an affiliate, they can be saved for, I think, 20 days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If the cuck stream's still up, I'll save it on my channel. Speaking of which, I need to start making shit for the channel. Hello, I've heard there would be degeneracy. There is degeneracy. We're talking about the death of, fucking, TTS. The 40k thing, the fan dub. Because Games Workshop is being cringe and banning fan-made animations. Hello, why am I here? Hello, I'm here to degenerate the conversation. Well, I don't know, make a 40k themed joke shitting on Games Workshop. On this blessed day, we will all shit on Games Workshop. They're being like Nintendo. Which says a lot about both Nintendo and Games Workshop. Cringe. I've been recommending Sterner to my brother for no reason. For no other reason that he went through LeVay's Satanic Bible. You know what? You probably created a sociopath, but I'm here for it. Well, don't worry. Trazen will steal the copyright for the Anarchist. The Ascent, the Cyberpunk RPG co-op game, is officially out on Game Pass, and I ran the first level. Seems fun. Figure maybe a Saturday playthrough or something. We'll talk to the standard folks. I am completely up for that, Kai. Just let me know when. Man, I need to catch more of your streams. I've been lacking. Fucking just... Ugh. Ever since I got back from Vegas, my entire routine is completely destroyed. Oh, man. Fucking The Ascent. Is that available for PC Game Pass as well, I'm assuming? You know, I should probably start that download as soon as stream's over. Meet you on your... Okay. Boom. I am on air. What's going on, my boy?
Hey. Yeah, I just did, I did the first, like, I got up to, like, level 3 or something like that, for my character. But, yeah, the first, like, sort of tutorial area run through, and then you get to the main area. Yeah, it seems like it's just, yeah, it seems fun. It's twin sticky, movement. I tried with a keyboard and mouse, and I was like, I don't think this game is designed around keyboard and mouse controls, to be perfectly honest.
Oh.
So yeah, it's available for PC or I think Xbox. It's got dual play.
Nice.
So yeah, yeah, movement with left stick, aim with right stick, that sort of stuff.
Oh god, it's gonna bring me back to my Hotline Miami days.
Yeah, it's very twin sticky. So, you know, yeah. But yeah, it seems fun. There's progression, there's leveling. One of the features that I was like, oh, you know what? More games need to do that. If you level, like you get, you know, materials, crafting materials and stuff like that, and you go to a gunsmith and you level up your gun, it's universal leveling. If you sell the gun and you pick up the same model later on, just on a level, all of your upgrades carry automatically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so it's not individual weapon upgrades, it's like weapon class upgrades.
Thank fucking god.
Yeah, I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, because that takes a fuckload of like decision anxiety out of like progression in general.
Yeah, I was like, no, this is a good design choice. Like, I like this. There's a couple of hiccups. It's a brand new game, and some of the like graphical stuff, like, you know, a little chug here and a little chug there, stuff like that.
Right.
Get out eventually, but no major crashes. Plays you well, pretty interesting level design. I mean, you know, it's kind of got that Diablo-esque, you know, dungeon crawler feel to some, at least the first level.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, I think it'll be fun, and yeah, we can do 4-person co-op. So
nice. Yeah, I'm totally interested. Fucking, especially now. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I also finally got that fucking drive, that Seagate drive to work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it just decided one day, yeah, we're just gonna read.
Hey,
just fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I could definitely get it. Yeah, you got fucking smoke, dude. That Ken. I don't even know what to make of it. Fucking. Also, this person. Although I am talking to Kai in my defense.
Yes, yes. I'm distracting cat, which creates a 65% decrease in capability.
Yes. Well, it's more than 65.
Okay, so 85. Fine.
Fuck.
I would thought I was being generous with the 65.
Oh no! Ah, fuck! Oh
right.
no! Oh no!
Are you okay, my boy?
Hey! I'm so sorry. I joined this voice channel without expecting actually being able to join.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey, are we live? Is this live?
This is live. Don't say any gamer words.
Am I on television? Can I say the evil words? No.
Well, you're on. No. Well, you are on Twitch.tv, so make that what
I'm
you know.
on Twitch. God damn.
Yeah,
I'm
make
famous.
of that what you will.
Shit, I'm famous now. I can stop working. I can just stop. Like I made it. I just fucking made it. That's it.
Who's the third voice? It's Heart Joe with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me learn myself a little bit.
Oh, there's Angie.
Yeah, Angie's here. Fuck it. You know, everybody just come on. You know, half my stream audience can fit inside this one chat.
No, nobody come on.
No, it's awesome you're streaming again. I love it.
Yeah, I've decided to just hold myself to Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays if I'm feeling up to it. It's just easier that way.
So everybody knows, if you weren't around last night, tonight is Curio's last night.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune in for that.
Yeah.
Did he? What was the reason that he gave for that?
I can't talk about it.
Can we talk about it off air?
Not really.
Damn.
It's personal. It's
Gotcha.
just like it's solidly filed under, like, I mean, he's said certain stuff, like, you know, he's got to look for a job, and you know, his energy levels have been down, and you know,
Facebook. He better watch the fuck out.
He's still gonna be making content. Check the YouTube page. Check the podcast. He and Mitra are gonna continue doing the podcast together. Mitra is gonna try and like keep the show going to a certain extent or something. Mitra is gonna try and figure something out. And do sort of like some.
Well, you know why I personally don't care, but you know.
YouTube just need to fucking kiss and make up. It's fucking.
I completely agree. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. It is ridiculous to the max.
Both sides of the argument now. As far as I'm concerned, you're both fucking obnoxious. Just kiss and make up.
Yeah, you guys need to be the two Europeans we can shit on together.
I'm aware. I'm aware that I'm obnoxious. Like, I know that I fuck up. Like I know that I talk bullshit.
So
Excuse me, just came to pick up Joe. Joe, are you drunk?
Why was everybody fucking ragging on me? What the fuck is going on?
Joe, get back in the cage, Joe.
Leave it to the Frenchman to handle the German.
Don't make me take out the camel prod.
all we need is a Pollock and a fin.
This really reminds me of a very aggressive strategic plan where just fucking take everything from you. It sounds good.
So are you aware of last night's show, Kat?
I am not aware of last night's show.
It was fucking stupid, man.
What the fuck happened? What'd you get up to?
Why was everybody so mean on me? I don't get it.
I wasn't.
Yo.
It was fair. This dude comes through and fucking like Bryson Gray. That's his stupid fucking name. Which, oh, by the way, in Bryson Gray, right? You've already got a fucking picture in your head of what this person looks like. No, he's a big black dude and he's a rapper, SoundCloud rapper type.
I think I remember. Was this the Christian one?
Yeah, he's Christian.
Yes.
He paid me to play his rapist.
Oh, that motherfucker! I
Are you
missed the whole
fucking
thing. I'm
serious,
so
Ty?
sorry.
He paid me.
He paid him $30, man. 30 bucks.
30 bucks.
30 fucking bucks, man.
Video.
That is an expensive advertisement.
And so yeah, I played it. I played it, and I had some commentary. And he got heated. He didn't like the fact that the queer was an ordained minister, and he took great offense by that. He came in hot. He came in fucking hot. I was like, hey, if you want to talk about this after I finish watching your video, that's fine. I fucking dogged on the second dude in the video. I was like, yeah, he's not. Really
I watched the whole thing. He couldn't manage. Like, he had to stop your stream. Just as soon as you started twirling with the skirt and everything, he was like, fuck
shut the fuck up. You're fucking up the story order.
Yeah, like a little fucking baby.
You're fucking up the story order. Don't use the climax in the build up, for fuck's sake.
My God.
Yeah, so he came in heated over the religious stuff, and he took great offense that the queer was a fucking ordained minister, and he wanted to go toe to toe. And he like, I've got the Hebrew, like fuck the Greek, I've got the Hebrew. He was using the Hebrew translation of a King James translation, which I didn't even bother getting into. At a certain point, I just started using Socratic method, right? I want to figure this dude out. I want to know what he's about. And so I started asking him questions, and I find out really quickly he's one of those, like, the LGBT community is causing, like, the degeneracy on the left and the LGBT community is causing the downfall and degradation of our societal fabric.
Oh, just straight up.
Honestly, the main reason why I think that is because they're not getting laid. Like, they're heterosexual and they're not getting laid. And that's usually what I feel like is what brings people to this kind of ideology.
Firmly in that camp.
Yeah.
I started asking him, like, so why are you afraid of, like, trans people? Like, are you actually afraid of trans people? Like, fuck yeah, I'm afraid of them. Anybody who's willing to chop off a piece of their body because they're mentally ill, and now they're running around in the streets. I'm telling you, years ago, when all this marriage equality shit started happening, I knew that was a slippery slope. And look where we've ended now. We've got mentally ill people brainwashing our children, and now the government is...
No. Actually, Kai, he is absolutely right. We should have kept the slaves in the pen And
I did say
those goddamn N-words should have never gotten any ideas, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
okay?
that statement loses so much punch when you're not able to say the word.
I didn't go there, but I alluded to going there. That like
No. Honestly, that's what they want. It is what they want.
Oh,
N-word needs to stay in the fucking cage. It's literally what they want. I mean, come on. Like,
So
can I not be honest about it?
who-
Can I not say what they want to say? Like, please let me say it, because, like...
No, you
No.
can't. Especially with that accent. Y'all people, y'all fucking lost your privileges.
Deutschland.
Too.
Alles.
He's Frisian. Viscos, this man literally cannot be whiter. He's literally Frisian.
He's like
Literally the definition of white.
he's more German than German, if that makes sense.
It actually, funnily enough, that's
What's
true.
his Russian then?
Yeah. So yeah,
The Prussians came later. The Frisians came before the. The Frisians are one of the oldest Germanic tribes that ever came from the east. Like we all immigrants from the east, by the way. All of the Germans came from the east. Just a thing, by the way.
No, like this is like the OG white.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
The culture is Caucasian.
I hate myself so much.
yeah, it's difficult to get whiter than this goes.
This is end stage white. It's high tier whiteness.
Not even end stage, it's first stage.
It's not end stage.
Yeah.
End stage is like something around the Indo-Sino area where you have some the Caucasus area. Because I neither do I have blonde hair nor do I have blue eyes. I am brown-eyed and have brown hair. That's like the shit.
So that's because your people are smart.
But that blonde hair was Nordic. That's a whole other ball of wax.
Actually is not. It actually is not.
Yeah, I thought it was like just an inbreeding thing.
Yeah, it's an inbreeding thing that we kind of got obsessed with. I don't know why.
There's a reason Iceland has an app to check if you're fucking your cousin or not.
I still find that hilarious, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
It is hilarious. I mean, it's a tiny island. I mean, it's a good app. It's doing a good service.
So so this dude fucking, he had it, he was a social, I was like, so you're an actual social conservative, like you're, and I'm just a conservative. I'm like, yeah, well, we won't need to get into the Burkean roots of conservative. Well, that's not, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you don't know anything about conservatism. Don't go there. Well, he's like, well, I'm talking about the roots of conservatism in America. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about the roots of conservatism, period. So,
well, I mean, that's the thing, is that you can trace Burke to American conservatism. It's pretty easy. It's not hard.
Pretty much is the basic of American.
He's a neocon in denial.
Yeah.
I just, I was like, okay, so, extremely social conservative, and I alluded to the whole, fucking, let's not, let's not use the Bible too strongly, but, he basically, advocated for a Abrahamic, he's a theocrat, by the way. He wanted the law of America to be a theocracy governed by an Abrahamic interpretation of the Bible, but specifically the Talmud.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, excuse me, bullet straight to the head. I'm sorry.
Oh
shit! Did I just say that? I'm so sorry.
Yes,
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Too drunk for this.
Fuck!
We'll be fine.
In Minecraft, I don't mean it. It was obviously I don't mean this. I don't condone that.
I neither condone. Okay, here's
Neither,
I neither
like,
condone nor repudiate what is said on my stream. I don't endorse any of it.
Me personally, I didn't mean that. That was just dumb shit
true,
that I
true.
say when I'm drunk. I don't mean it. Okay.
So
God
I get him
damn
to
it,
admit
Biscuits.
he's literally a theocrat who wants an Abrahamic interpretation of the Bible, specifically the Talmud, to be the governing law of the land. And I said, oh great, so you're ISIS.
Well, that's the thing, is that he's literally anti-American.
Yeah.
Like that is like a that's like
pretty much ISIS.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
The
fucking
same kind of people who are afraid of Sharia law.
yeah, oh yeah.
the
And
hilarity.
he is like, I've got him into this space where he's losing his mind over like trans people and fucking gay people and shit like that. And at this point, I'm done. I'm done. He's just full of fear and hate and that sort of shit. So I was like, okay, well, I've got an ultimate charged sort of situation. I'm like, all right. I lean into the mic and I say, yeah, well, you know what? I really like sucking big black cock. I show my fingernails stand up to a twirl in the skirt, and he fucking melts. He fucking melts, dude. He fucking pulls, because we're watching his stream. He's restreaming.
I've seen the clip. It was beautiful.
He pulls me off of his stream, starts stuttering like a fucking I can't.
Wait, he was streaming?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
He literally couldn't deal with it. He put his fingers in front of his face and shit. He couldn't deal with it. He was completely like, oh my god, what's going on?
Buddy,
Like,
baby,
just
honey.
because Kai twirled around in his fucking dress. It's like, baby, honey, boo-boo, what the fuck is going on? Like, come on.
I fucking wished him well. I said, I hope you, something like, I hope you, manage to not live your life in fear and hate one of these days. And I fucking blocked him. I banned him from the Discord server and shut him the fuck down, blocked him from the channel. And I was like, there we go, we're done.
I'm telling you, you need, I think it's getting to the point where you just need to make a call-in server.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Just the voice channels. Nobody's allowed to post in like general chat. Just.
Oh well, I mean they're restricted either way, coming in with just the welcome.
That is true.
Yeah, the permissions are different these days.
There was a lot of hot tokens to nothing.
I got fucked. All right, don't pay attention to stream.
Okay, I did. I actually thought you had full health, and then I realized, oh no, you're done.
Street Fighter's like that these days.
Yeah, he literally, like, we watched him live, like, multiple people. By the way, he had, like, I don't know, he had, like, maybe 30 people, and then, I was rocking, I don't know, 100 something.
God damn.
And fucking...
It's the average?
He, like, literally when somebody comes in, I forget who it was, somebody comes in and goes, he's restreaming you. We watched his number go from 30 to 64.
To 64?
Like a good portion of my chat immediately pulled open his stream, and we watched his number basically over double.
Nothing like a soft raid.
Yeah, and so we were watching him. Like, I had him on my side monitor, just watching his stream to see what the fuck he was about. So no, we, like, 30 people from my fucking chat, and me included, watched this dude melt fucking down. He lost it, man. He lost it. He could not handle that. Like, the fucking, like, the comment about sucking dick, he's like, I don't even know what, just don't repeat it. And then I got up and twirled in the skirt, and he fucking had a conniption. He just...
What a fucking baby.
That poor bastard.
Fucking baby.
Pulls me off
Jesus
his
Christ.
covers his fucking eyes, starts, no, I can't
Get it. Some people need like some nursery, like extra time that you take care of him, but like he's out of the nursery like protection. Like what's it called? What's it called again? Like
I'm actually not sure.
No idea what you're after.
No, the thing you say if like the protection period for the youngins until you start fucking with them.
I don't know.
CPS?
Yeah.
Child Protection Services?
Kindergarten?
No. Yeah, kindergarten basically, I guess.
I love how he stole that word.
It's very German, isn't it?
English. It's a beautiful language. Ooh, we don't have it. We need a word for that. Take theirs. Done.
Yeah, kindergarten. No. Kindergarten is the basis.
I like children garden, but it doesn't have the right feel. I want the children to be miserable.
It is literally a German word.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a joke.
Kindergarten is a German word.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so yeah, that's sort of what you missed last night. Was just I knew what was gonna happen. It was one of those fucking streams. Like, I literally called it. I called it at the beginning of the stream. I started the stream and we had like, I don't know, 9 or 12 people. It was low. It was like 6 or 9 people. I said, this is the lowest start to the stream we've had in a very long time. So we all know what that means. it's gonna be, you know, triple digits. That's just how it works. It always works that way. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I can sort of, like, if I start low, I'm gonna finish high. So, you know, yeah, like, it was that kind of stream, and then this dude fucking comes in and starts offering cash rewards to fucking watch his Christian video. It's like, okay. Like, you know, yeah, he's a fucking MAGA head, fucking homophobe, transphobe, social conservative.
What the fuck did that guy come from, by the way? Because it's like, I get him now. The only reason I know about him is because of all the shit that happened with you. But like, who is that asshole even? I don't even know who he is.
Well, he's basically a SoundCloud rapper.
Oh, okay.
He so sort nothing. Of apparently somebody told me that, like, I think it was Angie who was going through his fucking do you think he meant you wanted to suck his black out? I don't know, but I'll tag onto that in a second, Angie. Angie was scrolling through some of his videos. Apparently, like, Destiny argued with him.
Of course.
And that's how he gained his notoriety. Like, that's how people know who the fuck he is. It's because Destiny platformed him. But I am going to, I'm not kidding. I am going to do this. This is part of the plan. This fucking week when I'm like legs up in the air, I'm going to try and fucking concerted effort. I'm going to try to bring this dude into my brain. Just so there's a moment in time where I am engaging in just heinous fucking homosexual BDSM acts, just the worst of the worst, and I think of him. That way, if I ever encounter him in the future with authenticity, I can tell him that I thought of him while I was taking mad big dick.
My God.
I'm gonna destroy him. I'm going to literally spite him, just in that regard. I'm going to make a concerted effort to do it.
That is very on brand for you.
Authenticity. Yeah.
Also, hey, Zippy.
Fucking
is Bryson gonna be your safe word?
Angie, I don't have a safe word.
Oh, cringe.
Hey, don't make me hard. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Don't ask for things that you might get them.
You're too white for me, Joe.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the current one is like part Hawaiian, part black.
That is a pretty good mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
So. But yeah, so that's sort of what we dealt with last night.
That's glorious.
I am actually, at this point of time, I'm 30 years old. I'm extremely used to nobody being sexually attracted to me whatsoever.
Oh my God, fuck. Shut the fuck up, Joe.
That is, I'm kind of used to it now. No, really. Like, this happened, like, recently, like, in the last year. It happened quickly, it happened fast. Nobody cares about me anymore. It happened real.
Angie, except what happened to Cooper in Eurotrip, I'd have been down for. So.
As you do.
Yeah. Oh,
you remember what happened to your boy in Eurotrip? If only.
We're gonna try something.
Yeah.
Viscous,
that was not a word.
Viscous, why is Chun-Li so cringe? I had a side note. I don't understand how the fuck you're supposed to play this thing.
I think you're just supposed to wrap her thighs around their head and crush them.
Well, you actually can do that. No, wait, no, it's. I think
that's
it's the other. Oh wait, no, fuck. I'm thinking of a different character.
You're playing a bot.
Well, I am because I'm literally just trying to. I am literally just trying to figure out how this thing fucking works.
I thought you know how this worked. I watched you. You look like a master. What's going on?
I main fucking like Ken and fucking Ryu and shit. The basic of the basic. This shit.
You can do this so much better. What are you doing?
I genuinely just don't understand this fucking thing.
What? Oh, and FYI, T.I. Went on the record and said he thinks the gay community is bullying rappers.
What?
Not
Yes.
rap.
Well, how about they grow a pair and become actual rappers?
How does
How
this
about that?
How do you
Like,
survive in today's world with that type of mindset?
Honestly, that is the most ridiculous standpoint to ever take.
Well, everybody
It's
remember
so fucking
T.I.
stupid.
T.I. is known for one thing, in my opinion.
There's songs I like from him.
No, he's the guy who insisted on his 18-year-old daughter having her hymen checked and being in the room so he could verify.
Yeah, that shit was weird. Oh, he actually admitted to doing it before
That's
she was.
disgusting.
Oh, he actually
yeah.
admitted it to doing before she was 18.
He's special.
Yes, he is very controlling.
Did you see the baby's gay fans comment? No, I did not. But you can tell us, Viscos?
Okay, so he went on some homophobic rant.
Okay, it's on my Discord apparently.
I said if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. He reiterated. I said if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up, so I can drop my next song. I wasn't gonna go on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying. You look at all the lights that went up, gay, straight. You know what? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS. Stupid ass niggas.
Wow.
That's not even the full one. That's not even the full one. That's like half of it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You get the picture though.
Okay,
Dear
that is.
Christ.
Whoa, that is a lot.
That's apparently his reply to whatever the fuck he fucking. He said on stage, if you didn't show up today with HIV/AIDS or other STDs, that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, fellas. If you didn't suck, Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh no, he's like mad.
This is a basic stereotype in German rap as well. It's like, yeah. You're cool because you think AIDS hits gay people first. Yeah, fuck you.
I just, I would take him to Africa, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe something like that.
It's like, have you seen Africa? Just out of curiosity.
That's not really how it works.
Oh dear Christ.
Yeah. Who was that? Da Baby?
That was the baby.
What? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm full on boomer. Some of these fucking names are just stupid beyond belief. Some of these rapper names are just epically stupid. Oh, he was formerly known as Baby Jesus.
As you do.
Which is actually fucking hilarious.
I would have stuck with Baby Jesus. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, Baby Jesus is the shit.
Da Baby. His real name, by the way, is Jonathan Lindale Kirk.
That is
Not the worst name.
Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah. Oh, did that not carry street cred?
Yeah.
So that's the anti-air.
Jonathan Lindale.
Jonathan. That is even. I have a Frisian last name, but that sounds so German. It's not even funny anymore. Jonathan Lindahl. Okay. Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh God, he's got of course his own record label called $1 Billion Baby Entertainment, to which he has 5 artists signed: Stunna for Vegas, DJ KID, Rich Dunk, K Kilo, and Wisdom.
Oh God. Wow.
Yeah.
That hurts. Like, I mean, I am fully aware. I've been to the United States. I am aware that you people don't have something that's called self-awareness. That's something that just doesn't exist. But what the fuck?
Fucking yeah. He went on to claim that his fans do not have HIV/AIDS because they're not nasty gay niggas or junkies.
Oh. God damn.
He also called out
junkies.
Yeah, he while he was telling people to hold up their cell phone lighters, he told the ladies of the audience to put their cell phone light up if their pussy smells like water.
What?
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 My boy.
Now my pussy usually smells like sweets, but
Don't worry
So,
about it.
he's a highly educated individual, I'm sure.
Sure.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. He attended Greensboro, UNC for 2 years, but yeah, he even said I didn't complete my studies because I only went to college for my parents.
So you smoke weed all day. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
he had no, where did he go to school? Vance, Charlotte. All right. Yeah, he's got a North Carolina education. I'm just saying.
So he's got a quotation mark education.
Yeah, and I mean, baby Jesus.
It is actually hilarious how bad some of the education standards are in most of the United States compared to the German ones. It is really
Compared to basically anybody.
yeah, pretty much most developed nations basically. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even have to do anything with the nationality. It's basically just, are you developed? Okay, yeah, then you, yeah.
Probably have a better educational system.
Probably have a better education system than we do. Yeah, pretty much.
Bad.
I mean, it's on purpose. It's not like it could have been done better. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Let's remember that. It's on purpose.
The baby. Oh, God.
Not a quinky dink.
People wonder why, like, if you ever run into like a gay black dude, they're not usually fans of the black community. Like that's
yeah, of course, because the black community is extremely homophobic.
Yeah.
On average.
Yeah, it's
on average, it's extremely homophobic. That's what I know about it. That's what I got to know about it.
I actually, Kat, you would have been proud after I banned the fucking moron. Like we sort of had that moment, like as a group, everybody's like, wow, right? Like, holy shit, like actually, by the way, he literally, he said that if he had his way, trans people would be purged.
God damn.
Yeah, so like we had that moment, and we were sort of like, decompressing, and I went there. I straight said, so this is a perfect example of how somebody who would be otherwise contextualized as a member of a marginalized community who has an absolute shit take that would sometimes be protected due to their status within the left. I said, this is the sort of thing we should not respect. Just because he's black doesn't mean
we should.
They straight up called it out. Like,
yeah.
Do not couch this shit. Do not give him room to breathe on this.
Yep.
He's a member of a marginalized or oppressed community. He is literally advocating things that would lead to people dead in the streets. I said, and not like 1,000 steps, 5 steps. You're shooting fuckers in the streets.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is that like people see something that I think I've noticed at least online is that I think there's a lot of lefties online who just overestimate how progressive like general society is.
Marginalized groups and
well, not just marginalized groups. I think a big reason why a lot of those like Jimmy Dore fan types are like kind of cool with like butting up with like Proud Boys or whatever, they just think that like society is too progressive for them to gain any power to enact like their more like socially conservative positions. Meanwhile, trans people are still murdered in the streets with like broad support from the public.
Yeah, I just, I was like, don't give that guy any room just because you feel like, oh, well, he's traditionally belongs to an oppressed group. I'm like, he's literally advocating for an ideology that would have people murdered in the streets.
Yep.
Like, do not allow that to occur. And so, yeah, it was like, one person needed clarification. I remember in chat, somebody was like, are you saying that it's that way because he's black? I'm like, no, I'm not saying that it's because he's black. I'm saying don't excuse it because he's black. Like, that's all I'm telling y'all to do. It's like, he's a human being, not because he's black, but, he's just a human being, in spite of it. Like,
I don't think I could have been more explicit about it. Like, I don't see how you could interpret his word that way.
Yeah,
you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, the lefties are fucking. They will give thousands of miles worth of rope two groups because you check a couple of boxes.
And there are certain lefties who don't agree with you that assault is assault, and then they ban you from your server, and they never do anything about it because they're little bitches.
That's the one bad.
Breathe, my bro.
Well, that's beach rape, but
I know. I just.
Easy.
I mean, come on. Can I say it openly? Mitra is a little bitch. I'm sorry.
It happened on my
just
stream.
for that whole
though.
thing he is. I'm so sorry.
And that's
Whatever.
why fucking y'all will never make up.
I swear to God.
It's
happened on my
it's
stream,
so
though.
ridiculous.
We're gonna have you both. You basically tell
happened
us
on
and
that
go
stream,
69. You're gonna suck each other's dick and everything's gonna be right in the world.
No, we all know it was because of the hierarchy that I was the most attackable in this whole thing. Cat was less attackable. He was pissed about everything.
Well, I mean, that's
but
the
I
thing,
was
is
the one
like,
who was most attackable.
It was
So,
weird as fuck
you
because
know,
I agreed with you in that moment.
Yeah, you're right. And it was complete bullshit. I don't even understand why you went that far.
Angie, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How dare you say that? Like, we get along in the left. Like, I mean, it's just... Yeah, of course not. Left unity's a fucking meme. It's a fucking joke. It's
left unity. Oh god.
not a thing. It's just not a thing.
Never was, never will
It's never
be.
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the cat's right. Like, it never was. Like, that's,
Yeah, there never
the-
has been a unified left. It's a,
Started as
it's a
a
myth.
disagreement.
it's never been a feature.
Yeah, it started as a disagreement.
So,
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is if Marx and Bakunin could fucking do it, I really doubt, like, Twitter
Exactly.
lefties could do it.
No, yeah, two actual intellectuals, like, schooled in some of the deepest philosophical texts that exist.
Well, they wrote them.
Literally had a falling out like Mean Girls in high school, right? So
Pretty much.
And they would argue for hours, days upon days, sleepless fucking nights, with deep admiration for each other, no less.
Yeah, because you don't have these conversations with someone you don't give a shit about.
And then just Marx is like, yeah, I'm done. Fuck you. Stop calling me on my bullshit. You guys aren't invited back.
yeah, it's not.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. It just actually it makes me believe because it rings so close to home. It's because that is so that's how people behave, and
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
just
goddamn.
a timeless beauty.
I mean, say what you will about neoliberal capitalism. I ordered something.
It
I have a
actually
package-
kind of works. I
I
gotta
have a-
say,
I have a
it kind of
package
works,
coming from
doesn't it?
Switzerland, and
Right?
I ordered it like a half a day ago, and it's already in Las Vegas.
You like
Exactly.
substantially
No,
killed
it
the
kind of
planet.
works. Like there's a lot of good factors about this whole shit.
Here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. As long as I don't have a kid, I'm free to import random shit from across the globe.
That is true.
Right.
Problem is just as Jose has to deliver that shit to you for like $10 an hour, and that's not cool.
This is okay. So this is Cat. Don't react. My UPS guy's name is Daniel.
So he's German.
Oh no, he's brown.
Okay. Wait, could still be German.
But yeah, I mean, my UPS guy's name is Daniel. I mean, we talk. But yeah, like, it's like, say what you want about neoliberal capitalism. I ordered a thing like a half a day ago, and it's already in Las Vegas from Switzerland.
My God.
It's very efficient.
Kai. Talk. Come on, please.
Oh yeah. Also, whether that is already starting to be a thing. They're already experimenting with like drone food deliveries.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing for a little bit.
Yeah. It still fucking sucks shit because a lot of people get their orders destroyed, like on the reg, but you know, it's starting.
Let's see. Domino's launched the pizza.
Before though.
What was this? How many years ago? Fucking Domino's launched a pizza delivery bot. It's officially being launched today though. They started working on it in 2017, but 2021, Domino's is officially launching their pizza delivery robot service, and it's like a little motorcycle sort of robot thing that can drive around the streets.
Well, that's fucking cool, but as long as the second pizza ain't free, I don't give a fuck.
So you know, I can't wait for like hacking those. There's also aerialpizza.com. They're trying to do like their own thing. They're like UAV developers who are also like yeah, we'll develop the drone and we'll do the pizza. Like we're gonna be Pizza Hut and fucking Lockheed Martin all in one. So.
Oh well, the youngest of my two little sisters is she studied international business management and she works for Airbus right now. So basically, it's like it's like working for Lockheed Martin except for the European version, you know.
How much military contract? How many military contracts does Airbus do these days? Are they big into that?
Well, the Eurofighter.
Okay, so yeah, that Euro TIE fighter shit. Okay.
Typhoon, yeah, the Typhoon, one of the Type 5 fighters.
Yeah. Okay.
They do that, and then they do the Airbus 380 and a lot of passenger jets, basically, for airlines. You know, it's Boeing and Airbus. That's pretty much who it is. There's nobody else really. It's Boeing and Airbus.
Good old Boeing decided they didn't want their planes to stay in the sky anymore. It's gonna be Airbus only one of these days.
Doubt it. I highly doubt that.
Well, the military contracts alone from Boeing will sustain.
Exactly. Yeah.
They will be just.
Still, that's just not always gonna happen. I mean, you guys, do you know how fucking stupid the German military is with the new chosen main infantry weapon? It's a fucking joke. It is so ridiculous. Like, the whole issue with the G36 was that they cried about, like, oh yeah, we don't need the high fire rate MG36 one because there was a version with a heavier barrel and nobody wanted it, and then blah 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 because the German army wanted the light one. And then they cried about something that the rifle didn't do, which the manufacturer told them, like, if you don't have the heavier barrel, you can't do that. And now, the German army is actually asking HK Heckler & Koch to do a HK 416 just lighter. Just take some extra mass from the barrel away and shit.
Oh, gee. Yeah, the 416 is fucking big. Like, especially compared to...
No, the 416 on itself, it's a heavy rifle, but it's a great rifle. It's reliable as fuck. It's not gonna get hot. You can do whatever the fuck. You can do permanent fire, like 30 rounds, 60 rounds, 100.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, they wanted something
the rifle
small.
doesn't care.
It was already smaller. Like,
you can use it. You can use it as a machine gun. It doesn't care.
Yeah, like the 36 is like submachine. Like, isn't it? Like, it's not submachine, but it's definitely assault rifle. But it's a carbine territory.
36 is a 5.56. The G36 is 5.56. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both the same. At least they're not changing ammo types like we do every fucking 10 years or so.
Basically, the German army is retarded when it comes to acquisition. They want something they don't understand. It is so frustrating. It is.
Sorry, Kai.
Because everything they do is on tax dollars. So
yeah.
Very painful. Idiots.
For twos.
Yeah, I never understood the difference between a rifle and a carbine. Would you be so kind of to explain that to me?
It's just a shorter rifle.
Very well then.
It's shorter than a standard rifle.
No,
it's a long-barreled rifle, but it's a short version of a standard rifle. They're literally shortened versions of full-length rifles.
When you think of a rifle, think big caliber, single shot, or semi. But long range, single shot, big round. If you think of a carbine, it's an intermediate cartridge.
I think of diamond hands.
It's a mixture of a rifle round and a handgun round. So that's 5.56. 5.56 is the mixture of a handgun round and a rifle round. Well, actually, it's a rifle round that's been necked down.
I'm telling you right now, it has no relation to the ammo type. The original carbines were smooth bore heavy load muskets. Like,
True, but it was also the 3080.
It's the difference between a rifle and a carbine is its barrel length. That's
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, absolutely true. Exactly. The only difference between a rifle and a carbine is the barrel length. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So that it tightens up a rifle. It brings it into a more manageable position. It's less taxing on the user as far as holding it at an aimed position, that sort of thing. So
but
yeah,
like when you're talking to me about a typical rifle cartridge, we're talking about 8mm Mauser, like 8mm Mauser, and when we go down, then we're talking about intermediate cartridges.
Classic, the classic example of a carbine that you would probably use right now would be an M4.
Yeah,
like, so if
absolutely.
If you see like what the United States Army and Marines use, that like AR-15 looking thing, but I mean that military platform is the M4. That's a carbine.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas,
carbine. Yeah.
Whereas like a long barrel rifle is
That's how it was introduced in Vietnam. It was the M4 carbine.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas like fucking like a I don't know if you know this, but like an FNFAL.
Of course I do know the FAL. Special Forces prefer the FAL over the G3, but
German military fucking nerd knows it, but it's a matter of whether Frenchie knows.
You mean the rifle from the Fabric National Belgium, which is copied from the AK-47 mechanism by gas. Gas accelerated.
That's not like a foul. That's a foul with but not the paratrooper version, like an old school foul. That's a full length rifle. So
that's actually hilarious. Like the AK has nothing to do with the Sturmgewehr. That was two completely like they were inspired by each other, but that was engineering wise two completely different procedures.
Oh. Yeah, that's sort of your but that's your difference. Carbine and a rifle, carbine shorter.
Like because the Russians had a fully automatic rifle during the First World War, so and that's what the AK was based on, not the fucking Sturmgewehr.
I mean, you people tell me that German and like Dutch and like Belgian and all these languages are languages, but I really don't believe it, quite frankly. I think you guys just make up like sounds when you're around Americans and like British people just to fuck with us, and then like when our backs turn you just
that onto us.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Schimmelhaven. Yes, no, we're talking to each other, I swear. Americans. Are they gone? All right, we can go back to speaking English.
The English.
The English.
Yeah.
Oh. And yeah, Night Loaded, you're right. Fucking the drug deliveries disguised as pizza drones. That's gonna be a revolutionary era of drug delivery for sure.
Honestly, I could go for a little bit of racist, nationalist, fueled international conflict. Like Modi going completely crazy and just going
We're getting there.
completely Nazi.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Like honestly, that would be like okay, this is just like something we can like.
We can have a bad guy again.
It's like a practice day.
Look at the timeline.
It's actually like a practice day.
Trump had his failed beer hall push with January 6th. So in 10 years. What?
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 Was?
What?
Nani?
What's happening? Nani?
ちょっと待って。
なんだか? What is she?
日本語の話ですか?
Oh.
¿Dónde esté la biblioteca?
Siquiera.
John Disco. Watashi John Disco.
That's it.
Ah, John Disco.
Yeah, John Disco. And then if you wanted to be like more popular with it, you'd say Watashi no Mai John Disco.
Yoshikuru Onegaishimasu.
It's gonna suck.
Irrigation. That's England.
Amazing.
I know. Otaka oder Ona or Otaka is either man or woman.
Well,
Otaka, Ona, I think Ona is woman.
Ona is the
and
woman.
Otaka is the man.
Otoko.
Otoko.
Yeah, it's like
Otaka.
Spanish.
Yeah. Pretty fucking racist.
You know what? Sure, that's racist. Huh?
Yeah, no, fuck it, it's racist.
You know, completely derailing the conversation. What's y'all's take on the transracialism shit that's like starting?
I mean, I wanna be things, right?
You know what? I dream of the day when you can be Kenyan. Just because you believe it.
Honestly, I fucking wish, honestly. I wanna be black so bad, you have no fucking idea. I want to be an African. I'll take into effect that everything is shit financially. I grew up very poor, so it doesn't really bother me anyway. So I'd rather, I'd rather be black and African and just literally die of some bullshit.
Amazing.
Honestly,
Also,
seems like a more interesting life, to be fair. You know.
Well, the reason why that's a thing, Night Loaded, is that Ken canonically is like he's like 1/4 Japanese.
Africa is quite civilized these days. They can take care of most illnesses themselves. So just because you're black doesn't mean you're gonna die. You racist fucking pieces of shit.
Well, it depends on where you're at. The
true.
Sahara and shit.
Oh no, there's still hot zones. Don't get me wrong. There's still hot zones.
As to say, like the Sahara is not exactly doing too
No, Sub-Sahara is not doing too well.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna be corny and say they were not doing too hot.
You got that asshole in the fucking Moroccan the Moroccan king, that dumb fucking cunt, and then you got the Berbers and shit, and then it's like, fuck the king, honestly, fuck the king, because always fuck the king, no masters, no lords.
Yes.
Fuck the king, basically. Fuck the king. I almost got into trouble when I was on holiday in Morocco. I almost got into trouble because I was a little bit too outspoken in one story about the king. No, like it did become a problem, but like the store and I was like, oh no, you need to like stop saying this out loud.
Not even that you're wrong, just shut the fuck up.
He was like, no, I get it, you stupid European, I get it, but just please shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, they understand completely, but it's just like, yeah, no, I get that you're European, you can say this, but it's not funny for me. Like, shut up, I don't want to get beaten. Yeah, pretty much.
Amazing.
And Morocco is actually mostly halfway decent, though I really do not support the Moroccan monarchy. It is a piece of leftover garbage that needs to be discarded as soon as we can. Like literally, like today, please, if we can, please.
In Roblox.
Chauvinistic piece of shit. Just not even that. It's a monarchy. What can I say? Like, I don't have to explain it, right? It's a monarchy, right? So monarchy, fuck you. Nah. Cat, you're not gonna defend a monarchy.
I'm not defending the monarchy.
Okay, good.
I said we're on team. At least I am.
Good. Ah, okay. I misunderstood. I'm sorry. Okay, so is there some paper somewhere? Because I need to roll a cigarette. There's nothing around. There's not even giant papers. I got rid of all. Oh, here's them all. God dang.
Have a Bible.
You know these endless rolls? You know these rolls? It's just like, it's like a toilet paper of long tapes. Right? toilet paper of giant papes. You don't buy the individual papes in a packet. You buy a roll, an endless roll of giant papes. I finished it in 1 month.
Fucking Christ, man.
Where's my papes? What game are you playing, Kat? Are you playing any game though?
Yeah, it's still Street Fighter 5. Just
Still
been,
Street Fighter 5.
I've just been here, just getting the shit kicked out of me. You know, just as you guys have been talking.
Casually as you do.
Yes.
Are you winning,
Fuck it.
son?
No, I am not.
Are you winning, son?
It's very.
No.
It's
No,
very.
I'm sorry.
This is the most toxic iteration of the Ken that I've ever seen, and it makes me sad.
No.
Is Kai still here? I don't know. I think he died.
No, Kai's gone.
Yeah.
Kai's
He's in the voice channel. I think he's just dead.
No.
He's tired of our shit, and I understand.
I mean, you know, Kai can't hit the Kai cannot hit the broadside of a barn of a barn. So.
With what?
With a gun.
Oh. I was wondering.
I didn't mean that. I
like
literally said that. I literally said that to inflame him and to become angry and say, "Bitch, I did gun safety courses and gun courses. Shut the fuck up."
You're good for that.
That's the only reason why I said it. The only reason why I said it is to inflame him, to get a rise out of him, to come back.
Oh my god. Amazing. Actually, does that even come through on the stream? Wait, no, it should. Fuck. Joe is on a roll tonight. Yes, he is, Angie.
Am I? I didn't realize.
You know, I'm here for the stream of consciousness.
Right. Me too. Actually, I should start streaming. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm not streaming. Because I'm being a little bitch, honestly. I'm being a little bitch. I'm being so self-conscious, and it's not fair. Because I should just stream. I should just talk my mind. Be an idiot. Like, if people don't like me, then so you know, who cares? Just you say what you want to say.
Yeah.
And fearless hole.
Yeah.
Like Prince, what's his name, jumping ship with all the money while he can, getting rid of the monarchy doesn't
By
necessarily.
the way, Frutus, why are you so French? It's like,
Oh, yeah, that's
is there something you could do about that? Because you're oppressively French, and it's kind of bothering me.
I'm not
It's
French,
kinda-
I'm just drawn that way.
Oh my god.
Okay. So sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Yeah, you have to schlieffen my plan, I understand.
Yeah, I had to schlieffen your plan. I had to schlieffen your plan, yes. Oh god. I mean, it worked. I mean, guys, there's only been 2 world wars, and it worked every single one. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, that is some return on investment. I mean, come on.
Oh my god.
It worked both world wars. Unfortunately, it worked extremely well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Kat,
unfortunately,
you were
we
saying
lost in the end.
that- Yeah, sure. Kat, you were saying you needed emotes.
I needed what?
Emotes.
Ah,
That's
no,
the
I
thing.
got it.
Tuz actually gets it.
Joe should drunk stream while insulting all of Europe. I think it would be a hit. I mean, he's got a.
Fuck Europe.
Yeah.
Europe could suck my dick. I
God.
should actually do that. Yes, that's actually a good idea.
That'd be a fun one. Just like
Yeah.
just 2 hours straight, just shitting on each individual country.
That would be fucking hilarious. Today, we're gonna tell you why Poland is shit.
Of course, it's always the fucking Polish with you people.
Honestly, these days they're arrogant as fuck. It's not even fun anymore. honestly, there's a lot of Polish students here. I live in the student home, right? And we have very open conversations. No, they agree. They agree. We have very open conversations about this. It's because, like, okay, so we got fucked by the Soviets and we were fucked by the Nazis. So we're like in this in-between world where we're like, yeah, fuck all of you, and we're just gonna do whatever we want. And apparently that's burning books and being a little bit of a fucking fascist.
Yeah, Sutherland went rough.
Poland is not.
But hey, for twos, we're not allowed to say anything about it because that's their way to express themselves after we evil Germans, you know.
I'm trying to think, like, what have the French have done to Poland?
They're allowed to do their own mistakes.
They're good.
Well, with all the evil that France did to the world over the years, I don't think we fucked much with Poland.
Right, like, I feel like it's, like, just, like, side shit, like, economic.
Yeah, the hilarious thing is, us Germans, we didn't really fuck with the world. We just fucked with the Jews, honestly. And the gypsies and the gay people. But,
it's,
negligible.
Negligible.
Well, the French asked for it. I mean, come on, they asked for it.
You should look into Namibia if you really want to be black builder.
Yeah, there's actually some shitty history about German colonies in Africa. It wasn't. Well, honestly, the Belgians were worse, but we weren't. Let's just say we weren't pretty.
I mean,
it's not something.
We're competing for who is the best colonizer.
Yeah, nobody is, honestly.
To be fair, it is the French.
The best colonizer. Yes, actually, to be fair, the best colonizer was the French because they actually taught their people fucking shit.
Yeah, they at least tried.
I gotta agree. The best colonizer, it is in itself toxic, but the best colonizer was France. Like, hands down. Like, because France actually told the people, actually educated the people, and actually kind of treated them like human beings, even though they were kind of second-class human beings, human beings. But it was
just no.
Yeah, just no. But compared to what the English did, compared to what the Spanish did, compared to what the Portuguese did, compared to what the Germans did, it was a little bit more fraternity.
Yeah, we are the manslaughter to your first degree with premeditation, sure.
Okay, fair enough. I know. No, you're playing into my head. The French people are the real evil people. The Germans are they just made a mistake, you know? Just at one time.
Yeah, for notes on the media, I'd recommend the podcast Lions Led by Donkey. We did a two-part podcast on German foray into Namibia. It's grim.
It is very grim.
And Goebbels' father was there.
I've actually met the nephew of Goebbels last night. I'm not even kidding you. He's from South America. They're like Erasmus. They're Erasmus students from South America. And his name is Jürgen. He's South American, and his name is Jürgen.
Is he Argentinian?
That is so German. You don't know.
Well, I suck dick.
Yes, they're Argentinians, and yes, they're like, they have German first names and they're Latinos, and it's so cringe.
Oh, that's amazing.
And he literally knows, he actually knows, like, a nephew of Goebbels. He knows the dude. He was like 50 years old. He was like in Argentina, and he was like in his house. And he saw all the family photos and shit, and like he legitimately knew, like, if he wasn't talking complete bullshit, he legitimately knew like Goebbels' ancestor, which is not unlikely if you're from South America, because that's where they all went. So. Yeah, so it's really weird if I'm talking to a South American and his first name is Jürgen. It's like,
be skeptical.
Yeah. No, I mean they speak their German is actually pretty good. Like,
Jorgen, I mean Jorge.
I'm not even talking about the German. I'm just saying, just be skeptical of who they are. You gotta be very careful with the German Latinos. Or is it Latino Germans? I'm actually confused here. Is there a colonizer Olympics? Was France really the worst or best? I mean, it's just kind of a joke, but like, what we're joking about is the fact that France was like they were one of the few colonizers to actually try and educate their slaves and basically impose their culture onto the slaves, which is kind of cringe still, but you know.
Very, 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 very cringe.
Yes. Like unfathomably cringe.
Let it be known, I will never defend like French colonialism in no way.
Yes, but in comparison to like what the English did and like the fucking, well, I mean,
yeah,
like
I
literally
really
anybody
care.
else did. It's a bit better, tiny bit.
I will like not even entertain that line of thinking. Like
yeah.
really, yeah.
This is like it's purely like a normative ethics thing. Meta-ethically, it's still cringe as fuck.
Casual mash.
Kai, you alive or did you what's the new phrase that they're like saying these days? Like it's like self-die or something.
hey, I don't know for how long I was gone, but my computer shut off. I don't know why.
Okay.
Was it the RAM again?
No, it just it wasn't standby and it just went into like, yeah, fuck you.
Oh, so it was just another female sheep then.
I actually don't know how this happened.
Thank you, Cat.
That wasn't me.
Well,
It was
thank you, Kai.
But I've been having this fucking hardware set up for 10 years and it's still working, so fuck you.
I'm very tempted to just send you like, I don't know, like 80 bucks. We could go like 50-50 on at least some RAM.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
I get it,
like,
but I gotta do that myself.
Like,
it's like, if I'm not able to manage that, I can literally just hang up the towel, you know?
at least like some RAM stick. At least just the one stick. I'll buy you the one like fucking like 8 GB RAM stick of like DDR4 RAM.
If I'm streaming and I'm pulling someone, then yes.
Yeah, how about that? I'll promise you what I promised.
I'm actually Kat. I'm really sorry. I promised you with the whole thing when I had the whole thing with the debt of the dealer and shit, and I asked for money and stuff. I said like I'm gonna start streaming and shit, and I'm still actually planning on that. It's just
Nah, you don't have to worry about any of that shit, dude. It's just, you know, like
I'm just really engrossed by real life at this point right now, so it's just hard.
Nah, I get you, my dude. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I'll do this.
I mean, that's the thing, is like streaming is just fucking bullshit. Like 90% of the time.
Kat, I have people around here that I've known for some time and shit, and I care a lot about them. Yeah. But like 95% of the people around me, and like 1% of that is my mother. I care more about you than 95% of the people that I interact with these days on a daily basis.
That's a lot.
Like my mom cares more, obviously. My mom ranks higher, obviously, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Except my friend since kindergarten, who has his own movie studio in Hamburg. He ranks higher. He's
that makes sense.
Yeah, because kindergarten. It's like a kindergarten. It's like a sand. It's like a, you know, kindergarten love thing. Yeah. And he also he did some really cool fucking music videos. So
Right. Oh god.
how slender.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god, what is happening?
What's up?
So loud.
Thought of the
There was
stream.
some
Is
weird-
the stream like cranked up?
No, I just opened. I opened YouTube and
Good, my boy.
because it was because the browser started up, it didn't. The ad blockers didn't work, and then I got some weird fucking advertisement.
The good old exposition colonial. Come visit the human zoo. That's still talking about the French colonialism shit.
Oh, I fucking love this song.
That's
I
so
just
good.
put the song in the Discord, and it's like a slow minimal techno song, and it builds up slowly, but it's like it's my youth.
Feel it. I really need to get back into making music. I've been putting off getting a keyboard for like a while now, but I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that.
Yeah, my Austrian incest degenerate friend wants to teach me Ableton.
Ableton, fuck.
I've got you can get like Ableton 11 Live. You can get it free for 3 months.
See, for me, it's just like fuck Ableton. Like I
No,
just
you could-
could. I just could.
Ableton is amazing. You can manipulate sounds
No,
like graphically. In a
Ableton
graphic
is-
on a like in a
No, I mean,
you can have a sound displayed in a graphic, so in a chart, and you can graphically manipulate that sound, and you can make amazing shit. Like I made a great beat.
I mean, I don't doubt you. It's just fuck how Ableton works though. Cause like I just see the thing is that I started off going into the deep end as a kid. Like as a child, I had a laptop that was loaded with FL Studio. I think it was like 10 at the it was 9 at the time. So it's like ever since then, everything else just kind of sucks shit in comparison. Like I got into Reaper recently off of a recommendation from Curio, and it's just I can't. I need to do the double purchase. I need to get me a MIDI keyboard and I need to buy me FL Studio again. And I need to find like all the plugins and all that shit. It's just
It's better if you have the hardware.
yeah. Well, that's the thing is like I tried doing like the keyboard as a keyboard and it's cringe. It's just it's not.
Well,
not
are you listening to the Super Track right now, though?
the Super Strike?
Super Track.
Oh, fuck no. Fucking.
Just put that on in the background.
Here, let me see. Cause see, my thing is that I have my fucking desktop like sound coming through, so it's like I'm not sure if this is copyright friendly.
Round one. Fight.
Let me get this done.
We were really onto something with all this shit.
Yeah. It's just a stream of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm actually thinking I'm thinking of wrapping it up soon. I got shit
Right.
to do soon.
But if you're gonna rap it,
Yeah.
please
Yeah,
listen
that's a
to
good idea.
XRL Super Track.
No, I will. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it's a really chill song.
Folks, I'm gonna go to bed, chill, go to sleep, drink some fucking water first, and everyone take care of yourselves.
Good night, Frenchie.
no, I got.
Good night. I am so pissed. I'm so sober. I want to be so much more fucked up right now, but I can't, and it's frustrating.
Okay.
Night,
Well,
Frenchie.
Take care for two. You can still hear. Okay, boyos. We're wrapping up stream. Fucking do the raid. Y'all are good people. Blah blah blah. You know.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, boom.
stop making that big face.